Hello, everybody. This is El St. John, along with me, my son Ben,
Hello.
coming to you one more time from a sweet spot of sunny Southern California, wintry, sunny Southern California.
Yeah, cold.
Yes, not as cold as maybe states on the East
Like
Coast,
Chicago.
but yes,
Yeah.
but it is a bit cold for
Yeah.
us,
Yeah.
something that we're not too used to, but blessed,
Right.
very, very much blessed.
Yes.
And today we want to talk to you about how to overcome the holiday blues, if there's any. Okay, just a few years ago, my son and I spent Christmas, the holidays, alone. And we started the month of mid-November, I would say, a little down, nostalgic, feeling lonely, but we made it a point to turn things around, to feel positive, to think positive, to enjoy at the fullest what we had. Okay, we didn't have the love of our life. My husband, his dad. So we were feeling that loneliness. We were feeling that common question of why. We were feeling that unworthiness. Well, how come we don't deserve to have this person with us, especially in, during these days that are family oriented holidays? But if you really think about it, every single day of the year should be that way.
Right.
But anyways, it seems to get a little harder when these end of the year holidays come along.
Right.
So what we did, we decided to switch things around.
Exactly.
We decided that we were going to cook, we were going to, bake and do a full course meal. And if we had to go out and eat, we would go and we would be excited and we would open presents, believing in our heart and believing in every bit of our soul that our loved one was right next to us.
Exactly.
Okay? In the beginning, we have to be very honest. It wasn't easy because we're just looking at the two of us.
Yes.
But we decided to use our spiritual eyes
Exactly.
and see that person in the spirit.
Yes.
Remember, when you believe in the spirit, that's what gives you that vibration.
Yes.
And the vibration is the language of the universe.
Right.
That's the language that manifests.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see it in the spirit, it matches up so that you see it in the physical and you touch it in the physical.
Exactly.
You must feel happy first. You must feel good first. You must feel like that person, that loved one, is right next to you. That's the acting as if. So when you're acting as if, you're feeling happy as if he's or she is there right next to you.
Right.
You're walking as if, you're talking as if, you're believing as if, you are feeling as if, which all of that equals the feeling of joy, the feeling of good, the feeling of I've got it. I've got him right next to me. I've got her right next to me. If it's a beautiful young lady you haven't seen in a while, or you won't be spending Christmas with, start believing.
Right.
Start feeling that he or she is right next to you. Fill that void with the spiritual realm. And
Exactly.
eventually it matches up.
Exactly.
okay, it matches up. If you have that feeling of joy and bliss, a lot of people might say, well, I will feel happy once I have her or him right next to me. Sometimes, most of the times, it doesn't work that way.
Yes.
Okay? You got to feel the feeling first.
Right.
And then the universe works its magic and lines it up
Exactly.
with that happy feeling, okay, to bring that person right next to you.
Exactly.
So during these days, we want to wish you the best.
Yes.
We want to thank you for watching our channel, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we do these videos with every bit of our heart.
Of course.
Um,
Yes.
And we can answer most of these questions with our very own experience, with our very own way of handling, a situation. So, in wishing you a wonderful, wonderful season of holidays, we stand strong, believing that all is possible in your life and in our life. We,
Yes.
as long as we're still here in the physical realm, we are still wanting and co-creating at all
Exactly.
times.
Most importantly,
Yes,
co-creating.
co-creating. So never stop co-creating.
No.
Again, if a loved one is not near you and may not be close to you in the next few days during the holidays, believe that he or she is.
Yes.
Start doing affirmations. Start visualizing. And when you get a down moment, and you will get a down moment, okay? That's especially when you see a Christmas card that reminds you of that person, or when you see a Christmas light that reminds you of your loved one, or you see a Christmas tree that happens to be his or her favorite color. Whatever, whatever brings that that nostalgic feeling of maybe stress, of anxiety,
Change
immediately
it.
change it around. Exactly. You want to tell us more
Yes.
about that?
Yes. You need to change your way of thinking, because sometimes we all feel in that negative realm, and we need to change the Tao, which is an ancient belief, that you need to change your way of thinking. So when you change the way you're thinking, it's very important, because we feel in that sense, well, of that nostalgia, and it's not healthy. So when we start changing our way of thinking, we can
Grow.
visualize. Exactly. We
Yeah.
can visualize and start growing what we want.
Starts getting closer to us.
Exactly.
Let's say there's a Christmas song that reminds you of that loved person. Okay, immediately, and you start getting sad, tears start coming down, and it's
Right.
all normal. We're humans, okay? Okay, right away. Tell yourself, no matter what, she will be here with me.
Exactly.
No matter what, he will be here with me. Change it right away.
Exactly.
Change it.
Exactly.
That's probably the best,
Yeah.
the best present you can give yourself during these beautiful holidays.
Exactly.
To change your way of thinking if you're not in a comfortable position.
Exactly.
Look for that comfortable feeling.
Exactly.
And as we've always said, feel good, feel the joy.
Exactly.
And that's what brings the tangible, physical manifestation.
And don't let blockages get in your way, because they can happen.
Yes.
But you have to be stronger than that.
Yes, maintain that strength of vibration, the strength that will manifest in the physical. Remember that once you asked the universe, it is done. It's now.
Exactly.
You asked it in the now. So it's now. It's been done. Okay? You just have to speak the language that the universe responds to, which is the vibrational language of believing, of knowing that you have that person right next to you.
Yes.
And forget the stress,
Yes.
the whys, the constant questions of why, or, that feeling of unworthiness. You feel like you don't deserve to have a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, a New Year's Eve moment with that loved person. That's not it. You're worth more than you even can imagine. We all are. We're humans, okay? And we are precious creations.
Exactly.
So vibrate at that level of the precious creation that you are, which equals power, energy, joy, that
And the force.
exactly, that equals manifesting whatever it is that you want, whether it's a person or money in the bank or whatever your need is. It's all possible. So from a sweet spot here in sunny Southern California, we wish you the best for these holidays.
Yes.
Safe, beautiful, and heartwarming days. We love you guys very much.
Yes.
And remember that all is possible. Remember that you are a powerful co-creator human being.
Yes.
That the moment you switch your way of thinking, that's the moment that whatever it is that you want starts getting closer and closer and closer to you. Wonderful, wonderful days. Namaste.
Namaste.